Hello and welcome to Camposol TV's Tea Time, Camposol's very own TV show dedicated to everything golf. Each week we'll be talking about one of the holes on Camposol Golf Course, the approach, the difficulties, the stroke index and obviously the highs and the lows. So today I'm joined in the studio by Rob Greatley.
Hi Hayley.
Hi Rob. Hi.
And hi to everybody watching, glad to have you back. What are we talking about today?
Today I thought we'd talk about hole 9.
Okay.
Okay, obviously the last hole on the front 9.
Yeah, fairly straightforward.
So it should be a fairly straightforward hole.
I think so.
Yeah, on the face of it.
Yeah, you think so?
Stroke index 9.
Stroke index 9.
Yeah. So what sort of distance are we talking about from the tee boxes,
So
which are all quite close together, aren't they?
Yeah, yellows and whites together, blues and reds.
And blues and reds just very slightly further
Yeah,
forward.
so from the whites, 266 metres, about
Yeah.
290 yards.
Yeah. And a fairly straightforward
Straight, isn't
tee
it?
shot, you'd think.
Yeah.
However,
Yeah, doesn't always work, does it?
it doesn't always work.
No.
So let's talk about the dangers, first of all, on the left.
Okay,
we got on the
so actually both sides of the fairway, scrubland,
Yeah.
no penalty area. So if it goes in there, trouble.
Okay. So both sides, you've got the path on the right-hand side.
Yeah.
You've got scrub area going up
Up the hill.
the hill, and you get another hill on the left-hand side, which is just scrub area.
Yeah, just a
okay.
slight
So
scrub area.
if you don't get a decent tee shot, and it has to be fairly straight to give you a chance of getting a good score on the hole.
Sure.
Where do we go then? If we're in the scrubland on either side, what's our
first of all,
options?
you find the ball, you've got to play as it lies.
If you find the ball,
You've got to play as it lies.
yeah.
I mean, first thing I would say is, for anybody, if your ball goes in either side, then play a provisional ball, because you don't want to be going, can't find your ball, got to walk all the way back to the tee and play another ball.
Yeah.
So play a provisional ball,
Yeah.
definitely.
Now, that's a really good point, actually, because that's happened certainly to me on a number of occasions. You know, you hit it and you're not quite sure whether you're going to find it or not. You think you might and you're hopeful, but then you don't, and you've got to go right back to the tee or just give up the hole. So, yeah, probably always play a provisional. That's a really good point.
Yeah, it's also quite relevant, actually, if you get 2 shots on that hole.
I get 2 shots on that hole,
that's
yeah.
really relevant for somebody who gets 2 shots on a hole. If you're playing a provisional ball, right, you're playing 3 off the tee and you've used your two shots, but you still got a chance of scoring.
You're still in the chance of scoring.
Yeah, so I think play a provisional ball. Always play a provisional ball if you feel that you won't be able to find your ball.
Yeah, okay. Assuming that you do then found your ball, either side, what's the options that we've got available to us?
Okay, so the main option, obviously, you can play the ball as it lies.
Yeah.
So,
but chances are in that scrubland, I mean, you're going to be lucky to be able to play the ball.
Yeah, so the only other option you've got then is to take unplayable relief. So your options there are lateral relief. So if you're looking at the hole, you've got 2 club lengths either side of where the ball is.
Yeah.
I mean, that's lap of the gods really, where you're going to be able to drop. The other option you've got is to go take what they call back on the line relief. So that is you stand where the ball is, looking at the flag, and you can go back as far as you want back until you can find somewhere where you can play the ball from.
Yeah, yeah.
But it must be in line between the ball and the flag. Yeah.
Yeah. And it's a 1-shot penalty, whichever option you take on that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. I mean, you've got a little bit more chance, I guess, if you're going on the right, because there are some areas there. If you've landed on the slope, and sometimes the ball will kind of come down into the gully, but there are a lot of bushes there, which are going to stop it. So
there's a lot
of
lost balls in there.
Yeah, the chances of you being able to see and find the ball and playing it as it lies is.
I mean, I don't know about you, but I've seen people up on the first tee.
Yes, so have I. Yeah.
You can still play your ball from there, and I saw somebody play the ball from the tee and get on the green. So
really?
Yeah. It's still possible.
Yeah, I'm always amazed when, you're playing with people and they'll just go, oh yes, it's up there somewhere, and you're thinking, there's no way you're going to find that, and then all of a sudden, there it is.
Yeah.
And they managed to get it out.
Yeah. I mean, that's the other thing as well, is that, so the ball, to have a ball that you can play, as long as you can play it enough just to get it back out on the fairway, that's good enough.
Yes.
You haven't always got to say, oh, well, I've got to get on the green.
Just to get it onto the fairway.
Get it back
and
onto
then,
the fairway.
if you can do that without taking a penalty shot, then you're still in with a good chance of scoring.
I presume you're playing the driver, by the way.
Always play a driver.
Off the tee?
Yeah, off the tee, yeah. And it's quite a narrow fairway now that the definition, the grass grows, so there's a lot more definition on the fairway.
Yeah.
So, and there's quite a lot of thick grass on the approach to the start of the fairway.
Yeah,
so you've got to get a decent tee shot to clear that grass and keep it as straight as you can.
Yeah.
With the hope of getting about halfway down the fairway, I'd be happy with.
Okay.
But I know, obviously, for the big hitters, you'd probably be looking to get somewhere near the bunker that's right in the middle,
Yeah,
just
I mean,
protecting the green.
At the moment, the bunker is GUR.
Yeah.
And I think that's a shame because people can take, me included, by the way, can take a liberty to try, get in the bunker. It doesn't matter.
Yeah.
But if you're looking at getting the bunker and then you've got to play out the bunker to try and get on the green, that's a totally different scenario.
Yeah,
so, at the moment, it's a shame. I think if the bunker was in play, it would make the hole much more difficult.
You'd be playing it a lot more strategically if that bunker was in play.
Yeah, it would make the hole more difficult.
So assuming that it was in play, then obviously, you're needing to be going
Either
one
side.
or other side of it.
Or play short.
Yeah, with the hope that your second shot will be on the green.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are you playing second shot onto the green?
I have done.
Oh, well,
yeah,
okay.
I mean, mine would probably be a wood, 5 wood maybe.
Okay.
Yeah, probably my 5 wood. It has happened.
Yeah.
More often than not, I'm on the green in 3 on that hole. But, obviously for you, bigger hitters, lower handicaps, you'd be looking to get on the green in 2.
Yeah, I'm playing a lob wedge to try and get on the green.
Yeah.
I mean, for those people who maybe haven't played Camposol before, what we're saying here is that the ninth green is uphill.
It is
it's
uphill, yeah. So your second shot, you maybe need to
you've got to get it up in
play a bit more of a club.
Yeah,
to be getting up the hill.
1, 2, 3 other bunkers?
3 bunkers.
Round the green?
And it's quite a narrow approach onto the green, so you've got one either side and then one at the back. So, there's quite a lot that can kind of go wrong there.
And we've also got out of bounds at the back of the green.
Yeah, of course. So, obviously, if you take too big a club, you could end up going over, you've got a little bit of a grassy area, then you've got the path, and then it's out of bounds beyond that.
Okay.
So, you've just got to be pretty careful on what club you take.
Yeah, beware if you've got the wind behind you. Take less club.
So it's just out of bounds at the back. On the sides are okay. I mean, you've got the bunker on one side.
Yeah, I think the out of bounds runs towards where the gate is.
But it's not before the gate, is it?
No.
It's just after the gate. And then on the other side, I think it's on the crossroads.
Yeah, it runs all the way. It runs all the way around.
Yeah. Okay. So going to the green, it's quite a tricky green. On the face of it, it looks okay, but when you actually get there, it's quite undulating.
Slopes back to front.
Yeah,
and
quite
also
a lot, more than you realise.
Yeah. And there's a few other subtle breaks.
Yeah, there are quite a few breaks, aren't there? So really, you need to spend a little bit of time actually going around the ball on the green and just kind of looking at it from all angles to get the best chance of
definitely,
either putting from the green or getting a 2-putt.
Absolutely,
which would be ideal.
It's definitely a hole that you can score on, though.
Oh, absolutely, yeah. I mean, if you get it right, if you get a decent tee shot, a decent shot onto the green, you could be looking at, a birdie or par.
Yeah, I think I've birdied that hole probably quite a few times, actually. Definitely a birdieable hole. And for you, with 2 shots?
Yeah, I'm happy. I've parred that quite often, actually.
Right.
Yeah, so
that's a really good hole for you.
It's a very good hole. It just obviously depends on the tee shot.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, and staying out of danger with the bunkers.
Yeah, I mean, obviously, they're pretty difficult at the moment. It'd be nice to see them when they're in good condition.
When they are bunkers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think that would make the hole maybe even a little bit more difficult than it is at the moment.
Yeah. But so and again for me, to get a 5 on there, I'll come away with 3 points with 2 shots.
Great.
And I'll be more than happy with that.
Great.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. But I mean, I've seen quite a few people birdie that hole. As you say, you've birdied it a few times.
Yeah, quite a few times.
Yeah. It is a good hole, actually. It's not a frightening hole. And if you can get a decent score on there, then you're moving on to the back 9.
Absolutely.
So it gives you a little bit more confidence
bit of
a boost before you move on to the 10th.
Definitely.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, well, hopefully that's given you a bit more insight. I hope you found it interesting. And maybe it's given you a few things to think about. We look forward to seeing you again on Tea Time when we'll be exploring another hole on Camposol. Thank you, Rob.
Bye, Hayley.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye for now.